as I turn the mic on. Starting soon.
Ooh, it's that time.
It's my favorite time of the week.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
You gonna do it?
We're live.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our weekly live stream. This may or may not be the third time we've gone live this week, but it's all right. You know, we like hanging out with you guys. So
I like going live.
what was it?
I'm trying to read the chat here, but my
All right. So what's everybody? So this is something we do every week. Just kind of come hang out with you guys, ask any or answer any fitment questions you guys have, help you out. Usually show you around the gallery a little bit, or just talk anything about cars or anything that comes up. So
Yeah,
feel free to
ask
drop
us
a question
anything.
down in the comments section.
I swear to God, if you ask about the Cybertruck again, I'm gonna go buy one.
You should not have said that.
I know. I'm not gonna buy a Cybertruck
I'm gonna buy a Cybertruck.
because they're not out yet.
You said you were gonna buy one the other week.
I never said that.
I don't know about all that.
Me want to work at FI. Well, with that speech, you're not gonna be able to, brother.
Watch
Sorry.
easy. Come on now.
All right, well, fine. Joe's will hire you. You're gangsta jealous. I guess jealous. I guess you gonna pop a cap in me or something.
Jesus.
Dario emailed you this morning, all right? He said
He
it
did?
like 18 times. Did
Yeah.
you get back to him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Well,
I got a shirt on the way.
He keeps saying it.
I got your shirt on the way, brother. Don't worry.
All right, guys, make sure not to spam the chat. Lots of people have lots of questions. If you spam, you're going to end up getting timed out.
Well, that's not us. That's YouTube.
Yeah. How did you guys save up to get the cars you wanted?
Honestly, man, just like there was one point where I was working 2 jobs. I was working at O'Reilly Auto Parts on the weekends, and then I was doing an internship. This is while it was like while I was during summer.
Yep.
During college, I worked part-time at O'Reilly's on the weekends, and then I worked a full-time internship doing engineer work. So I did like a lot of CAD drawings and stuff like that, which I was going to school for. And yeah, I ended up, you know, just working like maybe like 16 hours on the weekend and just doing like the regular 40 during the week. And I got the discount of O'Reilly parts whenever something broke, and then
That's literally what I did. Is
Yeah.
tons of overtime, blowing tax returns,
yes,
and that was literally how I pretty much bought everything. And I did some side gigs.
yeah.
I did a lot of photography on the side. So
That's
I
a
do
huge
side
one.
jobs
That's a
and
huge
stuff
one
like that.
too. Like if you can really like nail down your photography, like I feel like that's such a good like side hustle to do, because it's like you can like break it out really at any time.
The problem is super saturated market.
Yeah.
Everybody's a photographer
Exactly.
nowadays, so it is tough
Yeah.
to get jobs. But if you can land one client and get like a steady, you know, like base with them, and then they recommend it to a friend, and then boom, you're in.
Right.
That's how it works. That's pretty good. But
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, I was at my last job working tons of overtime there, and that's how I ended up doing it.
Exactly.
All right, what else do we got here?
What do y'all think I should go for? 2020 Supra or save up more and get a used Nismo GTR?
Ooh,
That is like the question nowadays.
how much are Nismo GTRs going
Well,
for?
Nismo GTRs, I'm not too sure, but like, if you go out right now, you can find like a 2013, 2014 GTR,
Yeah.
like maybe like 50,000 miles on it, right around 55, 60,000 dollars, which
Yeah.
is right in the price range for a brand new
Supra.
Supra. So like, it really comes down to like, do you want something that's brand new that you know you're not going to have issues with, that's like it's going to be new to you, or like brand new car to you, 1st owner, or do you want something that's, you know, could have the potential to have, you know, something wrong with it. It's got like 50,000 miles or so on it, but you're getting a GTR.
Right.
You're getting a lot. You do get a lot more car.
It's a great
per se.
platform.
Yeah.
That's for sure. A lot
It's
of
just-
aftermarket stuff for
Yeah.
them too.
Exactly. It's just and it's really up to you. Do you want to have something that's used and pay that same amount of money for it, or do you want something that's brand new, completely stock, like ready, you know, clear canvas, as some people would say, to do whatever you want to?
Right. Yeah.
I guess if it were me, I don't know, what would you do?
I would honestly pick the Supra. I'm really all about
Yeah.
them. GTR probably a little more bang for your buck, not
Yeah.
gonna lie, but seeing GTRs everywhere, we're probably gonna start seeing Supras everywhere. But right now, I'm just on the Supra kick. I
Yeah.
like them. A lot of people dislike them because of the BMW motor and
All
the
that
styling
stuff,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. I really like how they look. I think they're nice cars. I'd go with that personally.
Yeah, I would honestly have to agree with you too. As much as I do love the GTR and always kind of wanted the R35 along with like everybody else, I think I would have if for the fact that you're getting something brand new and like a clear like blank slate, brand new for the same amount of money, and like I don't think you can go wrong.
Is the IS350 a good first car?
IS350?
Where's our boy Max? He had one, and it was collapsed. But
Well,
all right, now he's all
shit,
upset.
I didn't
But
know you was over there.
it had like 200,000 miles, and it was in perfect order. And
it
then
was.
he destroyed it real quick.
Let me inform you guys. So,
This is
never
Max, our
buy
video
a
editor.
car with cut springs because you will not have a good time.
That's not
Okay,
why
the
it
cut-
was collapsed.
especially
That
in
was
Wisconsin.
one of the reasons.
Especially
But you
Wisconsin.
destroyed that thing.
I got hit.
No.
What do you want me to do? I just.
Okay, is it a good first car if you're gonna be here?
It's a great first car.
Okay, I don't know about all that. You hated it. You come in every day. I hate this car. Radio
But
don't work.
A Chevy Cavalier
broke
is
my
10
bumper.
times better
Stop it
than a Lexus.
with the Cavaliers. All right,
I cracked my
anyways.
bumper.
Cut springs for life, someone said.
I parked downtown Milwaukee and got hit. Love you, Max. What was the question? I'm sorry.
It was if IS350 is a good first car.
I guess I don't know. I personally don't have any experience with him. I know a couple guys. I know Max has had one. I think doesn't Corey have one right now?
The newer one?
The newer one?
Yeah, that thing's baller.
Yeah, and he really likes it.
That thing's baller.
Yeah.
And so I guess it depends what your range you're talking about.
Yeah, I know they are. Like, if you're looking at a new one, I think they're running right around like 35-ish thousand, or even for like a decently like used one, like 25 to 30, I think is what you're looking at. I mean, if you can afford it for a first car, by all means, yeah. I think you can get them an all-wheel drive.
Ooh.
Like they're a reliable car. I mean, it's a Lexus. I mean, Toyota, they're stupid reliable. So
Wesley said, "What's the best bang for your buck bags?" In my opinion, air ride's gonna be expensive.
yeah, either
But-
way you go about it, yeah.
The best bang for your buck, I'm gonna say, is Airlift 3P.
Yep.
It's super easy to install. Comes with everything you possibly need. Goes right in. I've been running it for like 2 years now. I've never had an issue. Knock on wood. And I think like for what you pay is what you get. It's
Yeah.
like what's it? Usually around 2,800 to 3,200. You know, depending
Yeah.
if there's sales going on or
Right,
anything
yeah.
like that. But which is expensive, but I promise it's worth it. They make it like so easy. It's like plug and play.
Yeah.
If you can install a radio in your car and you can install struts in a car, you can do airlift, no
Right.
problem. So that's my opinion on that. I don't know if you have a different opinion at all.
I guess I don't really have anything bad to say about either. Because, like, you know, the main two are basically, you're looking at either Accuair or Airlift. I would probably say in this case, just for the fact that you can, like, go, you know, and pick up an Airlift kit, everything matched, everything plug and play.
Yep.
That makes it a lot easier. I would say if you had the money and you had, like, you know, the willingness to, like, go buy different bags to go with the management, I would go Accuair all the way.
Okay. All right. So we have a donation here. It says, if Dakota is daddy, does that make Alex or Gels mom? Wow.
Well,
Gels is gangsta Gels now, apparently.
we not.
Well, that's what the community said. And Alex is Uncle Alex, and I can't change that. I don't make the rules. It's just
You guys
it's
make
the family.
You guys make the rules. How late do you guys work? Yes. Yep.
I haven't been home in 3 weeks. No, I'm just kidding. It varies every day. It's different every day. It depends what we're doing. I'd say I'd average around 10 hours a day is a good medium.
Yeah, 10 to 11, I'd say, is usually
Yep.
my average day. Darius, do you guys have 2 cars?
I do.
Yes. Well, I did.
What do you got?
I did.
Yeah. You
Well,
want to talk about
so
it?
I got the FR. Oh, actually, I have more than 2.
That's
I
true,
lied.
yeah. I have 2.
So
Only 2.
I have the FRS. I also have a 98 Eclipse that has sat for a little while, but I still own it. I have a 95 BMW 325i that is absolutely roasted. The thing is shot, but it's still at home. And then for my winter car, I had a 2004 Outback that I loved it. It ran great. I picked it up for like $1,200. It lasted about a year, and then
Always had a crock pot
and
in the
then
back.
and it had a crock pot in the back. It was like a perfect armrest. People always ask me when I had a crock pot in the car. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm not gonna take it out because you keep asking me about it.
Comes with the car.
But yeah, it blew up the other week, and so now I'm driving a Chevy Equinox.
Yep. For a while, I had an F-150 as a daily. It was a real bad clapped out, but it got the job done A to B. And then I have my Focus ST, a 2014 Ford Focus ST. And then now, though, I have a 2012 Volkswagen Sportwagen TDI. And those are my two vehicles.
Cam Wright asks, what performance mods can you do to an E30 with a stock engine? Or what is the best engine to swap into that won't break the bank? Oof. It's tough. I guess it really depends on like which E30 you're talking about. So if you're talking about like the 389 that we have, it is very, very difficult for performance mods because there's not a ton out there for that engine that came in that car.
Right.
And a lot of it is either like older parts that are kind of hard to get, or it's custom made parts, so it's going to be expensive. Either way, it's going to be expensive. I know like ITBs, a tune, an exhaust are going to get probably the most out of your stock engine, and that's not a whole lot. Turbochargers are kind of finicky with turbochargers. Like with the stock engines, you can't make like a crazy amount of power. You're going to get like maybe like high 200s, which, you know, for a small car is still pretty decent.
Sure.
As far as engine swaps, I can't say that there's an engine swap out there that's not going to break the bank. I know a lot of people do like a S52 swap. It's a very popular swap, so the 6-cylinder engine, those things freaking haul. There's a lot of popular swaps, I would say. I know people throw like 1JZs in them. Just a whole variety of things, but you never go wrong with an LS.
Yep. We have a donation here. ESR CS11 or CS15 for a big black 2014 Ford Fusion. Ooh. Honestly, both those are really good options.
So you're looking at more of like a mesh style or like the
I like the
split
CS15s a little bit more, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
I would say
I think they're both great options. Either one's gonna look good, but the CS15 just a little bit more.
If you're going for a Ford Fusion, I think you need like the big, simple like split 5 spoke. I think that would look really good.
Yep. Thank you for the donation. Where's Alex? You want me to yell? Alex!
He has his headphones on.
Oh, he has his headphones on. Rip. He's in his office.
When Alex has headphones on, you don't bother him.
Yep. Make a chant. Alex. We ain't gonna do that. Okay. All right. They want him. I'm gonna go get him.
All right. He's working on it. He's got to go all the way across the shop. James, 03 350Z was stock suspension and Koenig hypergrams. Yeah, absolutely. I would always recommend, we usually recommend going suspension first, but Koenig hypergrams are a great wheel. They are super light. They're rotary forged. You can get them for like a decent price, and I think they look really good. So absolutely, if that's the route you're looking to go for it. What do you say?
Hey, he's over there, being Alex. And he'll be over in a minute.
Okay.
Did we just do this donation?
No, that just came through.
Okay, cool. Thank you, JP, for the donation. How do you feel about Kia Fortes? Check mine out on Insta. Do you have it in the gallery? We're not checking it out unless it's in the gallery. That's the way to do it. You can try searching it. Let's check if it's in the gallery first. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. But if it ain't, then I ain't looking at your Forte.
Not seeing it. Kia Fortes, didn't we? No, it was a Kia Rio we just reviewed on ATG, right?
Yep. I almost choked.
Easy now.
Easy now. This guy said this a bunch of times. Why did you all say that the TC was better when the XB has a much larger community? Brother, I guess one's a toaster, one's a car, so it's just like it's personal preference at that point. Like they're both, they had a lot of aftermarket support. Mm-hmm. Both had pretty solid communities. The TC, you could get a supercharged one. I don't know. The XB, I think you have to have a specific taste for. When I was in high school, I thought they were the coolest things, and I wanted one. But yeah, I think nowadays, if I had to pick between two, I'd probably go TC.
Yeah, I remember that was like a huge thing for a while. Like Nissan came out with one, just like that very boxy shape, and then like I think that was after Scion came out with theirs, and I think there was like one or two other that were out there too. Christopher asked recommendations for 2012 Hyundai Veloster exhaust. Christopher, thank you for the donation.
Yeah, thanks.
Hyundai Veloster exhaust. I'm trying to think of what would be out there.
We more specialized wheels, tires, suspension. FitmentIndustries.com. Can't say I've ever owned a Veloster.
Yeah,
but
I know.
What I would say is do a catless downpipe if you don't have to worry about emissions in your area.
Yep.
And then probably a resonator. Delete the muffler. And there you go. It's a pretty solid option for 4-cylinder turbocharged cars.
I know when I was looking at getting a Genesis Coupe for a while, you know how you always go shopping for parts before you ever get a car? I know that the Hyundai platform, I think like ISR Racing or something like that, is like a massive aftermarket community for those cars, so I would maybe check out those. The ones I listened to on the Genesis Coupes sounded pretty decent, so I would imagine they'd sound pretty good on a Veloster. Keep 7K wheels or get work VSXXs. That's a tough one.
What 7K wheels do you got?
Yeah.
What are they on?
Because I really like 7K wheels just because they
got
are
some
so
crazy
different,
stuff going
and
on.
they are very wild, but like you get that little bit of heritage with the word VSXXs, and it's that classic design. I mean, I guess it's all up to your own personal taste. Like, are you looking at doing something a little out there, a little crazy, or are you looking to go with something more standard? Oh, there he is.
There, and he's gone. Well, we got him on.
There you go.
I told you we'd do it, and we got him on, and that's it. Say bye to Alex. That was all you're getting.
Jared, $2 donation. Thank you. Fitment Industries car meet, first night of Automotion.
Oh,
That'd be dope.
that would be
dope.
cool.
You guys want to see something cool?
Yeah, what you got? I don't.
All right, here we go. Here's
All right,
Alex.
Don't hurt yourself.
Here's Alex.
Don't.
Here comes Alex.
Can you stretch that far?
Thank you.
Oh God. Oh, it's delayed. Oh.
Cat socks.
Cat socks. Are those your wife's socks?
I'm more of a dog guy.
They were once. And now they are mine. Good morning.
There we go. He's here.
What are we doing?
If you got something important to ask it now.
They literally chanted you over here.
Can you just,
Yeah,
can you squeeze me in?
Yeah, gosh dang it.
There's not a lot of.
I'm a real big boy.
Stop it.
You need to stop saying.
I got a shirt from you. That's dope. Thanks, man.
For you?
Honest Abe says you're cute, or your socks are cute.
Hey.
One or the other, I'm not sure. Honest Abe's really cool though. He comes into
I'll
every
take
live stream.
both. I'll take both. So what do you guys see yourself in the next 10 years at Fitment Industries? Imagine, like,
That's a big question.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's a long time from now.
our own wheel line,
Yeah.
our own tire line, our own suspension line,
Ooh.
Wow.
The
Like-
whole 9
like-
yards.
like our own little playground to do drift ski things
I'm
in.
hoping they're gonna start paying me that, so I can't. I'm just playing.
That's terrible.
I'm just joking.
Alex. That's all.
That's a good question.
Alex.
Captain Rudy gave us $1. Thanks.
Captain Rudy. $1. I like it. There's not even
Somebody
a question
called you out
attached
and
to
said
it.
both of y'all are Alex, but that ain't true.
No.
Alex lost his name and it's now permanently Joe's. You can look
Yeah.
at his birth certificate.
The first day he came on board, he
Yeah.
changed his name. I actually walked up to him and said, I think the first thing I told him was, "So you must be Alex." He goes, "Yep." And I go, "Not anymore. Your name is now Gels." And we just walked away, and then from there, he was Gels forever.
Now we literally have like what I don't know, 18 Alexes. It feels like we have a lot of them,
I think
Yeah.
we have 4, 5.
but only one Joe's.
Tell Alex to grow a beard. I can't. ESR CS11 or CS15?
We answered that one.
Did
I
we?
said
did that.
CS15.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
both said
I like CS15 too.
both
Am
said
I late to the party?
You are a little late.
Is there a delay over there, but there's not over here?
No.
Whoa!
Oh, Joe's never keeps up on.
No, I
comments
didn't.
over-
I was just checking.
Oh.
You gotta calm down.
Ooh, what suspension do you prefer between bagged and coilovers on an Evo 10? I'm gonna say bags. I'm just gonna say it.
Coilovers can look
I
really
had-
good. Those cars can't sit that low.
Yeah, they
Can they?
can. Are you joking? I have mine like that on Fortunato
Yeah,
coilovers.
there was that white one that was
No, I
around
mean
here.
with air. I mean
Yeah,
comparable to
you can put the
coilovers.
lips on the
with air.
ground.
Can
There
you?
was that white one that was around here.
You can put them on the ground.
I can't remember who it was, but it was on
I
like the
thought
red
they just
wheels.
sat really weird. Somebody was telling me, I can't remember
Evo
what it
10?
was, that they just
I
kind
thought
of
they
sat
sat
on
remember,
your coilovers and air.
That
just-
guy came in and we adjusted his ride height. He got the smaller
Oh, that's
tires,
right.
and we
Yeah, that's
we
right.
aired that sucker out.
Yeah.
It was on the ground.
Yeah.
There's a white one that was around here that sat like on the ground too. That was really
Well,
nice.
let's clear this up because Isaac says, hey, in that one video, you guys were making fun of the FRS. Who?
No.
Gels was?
So we make fun of Dakota almost every 24
Yeah, so I
to
need an
27
outlet.
seconds. So he just needs a little bit of an outlet. In all honesty, don't take any of that.
No, it's all a joke.
seriously.
I
It's all a
honestly
joke.
love FRSs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, they're all a joke. All of them are going to be a joke. They're kind of satires. It's kind of like poking fun at, like, the stereotypes
Right.
of each car.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in reality, I'm not picky. I like most cars.
Yeah, I mean he
Except
drives.
Porsches. I don't like
Yeah,
Porsches.
I mean, why would you like something reliable? I mean, right? You drive a Ford Focus.
It's reliable because you don't drive it.
It doesn't
So nothing
matter
can go
how I
wrong.
keep it
All right,
reliable.
we're gonna get into this. It's gonna be
You don't drive your Focus, and it's still not reliable.
I don't drive it because it's winter, brother.
Oh.
Hey, what do you mean it's not reliable? I never
Oh.
had an issue with that
No?
car.
No?
Never once.
No?
Tuned. Full bolt-ons.
He's so lying.
I've never had an issue with it. I swear on my life. I'm trying to think if I have.
I suppose
No.
busting your fender in doesn't count,
Okay.
right?
All right. Well, this got weird.
Not a reliability issue.
That's just poor fitment choices.
Why don't we take the wrap off your car and then we can talk about damaged paint and stuff like
choices.
Hey, hey, it looks golden, all right? You
that.
leave that alone.
Corey walked in, he's like, all right, I'm out.
Because it used to be black, so if it's golden, that's a problem. All right, wave check. Giles, wave check. No waves today? All right.
Nah.
Low tide. Sorry.
It's a nightmare under there right now.
Wave check.
I can't get a haircut till like the
I
third.
can't believe somebody just did a wave check. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I just read it. It stood out.
Are you wearing the Vaporwave V2? Yes, this is the Vaporwave V2 hoodie. Now available.
I'm wearing the
FitmentIndustries.com.
OG. Yeah, nice
Go check
t-shirt.
it out.
Thank you.
Pleb.
I thought I looked at it too. I'm like, that's a nice shirt. I'm
And that's the
looking at
V1 Vaporwave.
it.
That
Wave
one's
check. They want me to,
Oh,
that's all we got.
rough.
That's all we
That's flat. It's like a small kiddie pool.
See,
up
this
there.
is why I have to do driver to driver
It's
because
like-
I just get roasted all day and it's like I need to
It's
take
like
it out
a
on
small
somebody.
4-inch
I need to take it out
lukewarm
on
kiddie
somebody.
pool that was once used to store Busch Light at a
Did you
college
say
party.
lukewarm kiddie pool?
Oh, I don't like
That
that.
You ever
Just
see?
remind
You ever
me-
see those kiddie
Peeing in
pools
a
that
kiddie
sit
pool.
out on like a college, street after a party, and you're like,
I went
that
to a
doesn't
tech
look, that
school,
doesn't
brother.
look good.
I didn't go to college, brother. Big facts coming out tonight. How old is Alex?
25.
There you go.
Same Z's.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Can't
How old
tell.
do you think I was?
12.
I'm a baby.
I'm a baby. Chelsea.
Gels is over there sipping his little orange juice,
Yeah.
just having a good time.
How old are you again, Joe? 23?
23.
Yeah.
And they got a story about gels and fireballs. We won't share that for this time.
God.
Round 2 is coming real soon.
Let's see.
Ooh, Alex, when are we gonna do a So You Want an 8086?
Oof.
That sounds like a good one.
That'd be a good one.
That would be a good one.
I like that.
That's we'll put that on the old docket. Preferred wheel tire suspension on Genesis Coupe. Toyos. Work Kawamis.
Where
And
Kwamis are dope.
bags. Boom. Airlift 3P.
Whose daily driver is faster?
Technically, I think the truck would win.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you'd be like, technically, I think it's Dakota. But no, you say the truck. No, it would not. Because guess what? This weekend, it's getting straight piped and stage 2 Malone
you
tune.
remember 2 live stream
And
ago
she gonna
when he's
rip.
like, I'm just making it more reliable. It's just gonna be a good daily. It's gonna be
It's
fine.
gonna be. It's
Remember
really
when
good.
he bought a daily and then was like, yeah, I'll
I'm
probably
gonna
just keep it
modify
stock.
it so much so it's not a daily.
And then the next day
anymore.
he bought rotiforms for it.
Bags or
And then the
static bags?
Then the week after that, he
bags.
My girlfriend's getting really pissed. I gotta stop. Or I'm gonna get kicked out.
well, he hid it from her for a week. So.
I know.
He's got this massive box with a full exhaust, a full DPF or like
DPF and EGR.
yeah, EGR delete. And
You're
the back
hiding
of
it.
this car. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell her. It's about like $2,000. I'm not gonna tell her.
I hope she's not watching.
That's unfortunate.
Are
Corey, do
we
you
into
need
mini
something?
trucks? I like mini
I'm
trucks.
just really enjoying it.
I-
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
This is a live stream, so
Do you want a chair, Alex? There's a chair right there.
I don't know, because then I don't have to stay the whole time. I can just
That's true. You can dip
What's
out
that?
right away.
yeah.
Us.
Just us talking, brother.
Questions, man.
It's a Q&A.
Mostly.
Do you want to
a
ask
Q-
us a question?
Would you-
Oh. You want to make a donation?
Datsun 620 opinion, banging.
Thank you. Actually,
All right.
about that
Send out
game.
some more of those E30 wallpapers. We got to get that car out for another photo shoot is when it needs to happen.
Yeah.
Well, I
for
mean,
real.
if you guys like drove it, that would be neat.
Well, if we didn't park it inside, that would.
She's not a winner beater.
I mean, can we just like, if we air it up all the way,
Hold on.
we can probably pull it out that door.
We could.
1998 Golf? I don't know what the question is there, but
I liked golf in 1990.
I hated Golf always, but I like Golf, Volkswagen Golfs. Those are cool.
Serious question. Which vehicle would you guys do with a 2JZ swap? What would you 2JZ, if you could 2JZ swap anything, what would it be?
My car.
Your car?
My
Your
car.
What would you do?
I'm thinking. I've never actually thought about it. What would be fun to put a 2JZ in?
Well, the E30. Eh.
I'm ready to see that thing go.
Oh my.
What?
Time to get some cooler.
The E30?
Cooler than the E30.
I'll tell you what, you beat me in a quarter mile and I will let you sell the E30.
I did a couple times.
No, you didn't.
Once.
No,
Twice.
wasn't the
My second run
competition.
was faster than your second run.
Yeah, but I ran the fastest quarter mile.
You have built-in weight reduction.
I can't help it. You chose that. That's your lifestyle.
Well, that's in these
Fair.
winter months. I stock up for heat and
What
stay
happened in the
warm.
summertime? You just wanted to stay real warm?
I keep it because I know winter's coming. All right.
Car wreck story?
Wait, I never said what I was gonna put a 2JZ in.
You forgot.
Did you say?
I would just put it in a Datsun.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I would. What do you mean, okay?
Typical
Okay.
answer. Typical answer.
How many 2JZ swap Datsuns have you seen?
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them. I'm just kidding. The one I had. Did you see it?
We just keep eye
Was,
contact.
there's one in Beaver Dam, or around Beaver Dam, or
Yeah,
26.
Jesse
That's
King.
pretty dope.
Oh, okay.
Jesse King has an RB swap.
That's kind of cool.
Man, why is this so hard for me?
That's all right. We'll keep moving forward. Once you get to that answer, you let us know, okay?
PT Cruiser.
Well, I mean,
You make a rear-wheel drive 2JZ swap
PT
PT Cruiser.
a
Me
PT
and Sean
yeah.
would be best friends.
PT Cruiser GT.
So you want a Ford Model T?
Actually,
Oh, all right.
I had a guy that I went to high school with that's got a couple of them.
That's a really interesting, not interesting fun fact.
Ooh,
Like-
car wreck story. I got one. I had a Mustang GT, 99. I was 17 years old, and I came out of a quick trip car wash, and it was like my first experience with wet tires on a rear-wheel drive car.
In a Mustang.
And I gave it,
Well.
because my buddy's in the passenger seat. Got to be cool. And I looped it, jumped a curb, and hit a mailbox. That's my car wreck story.
Nice work.
Thank you. What about you? You ever wreck a car?
I never wrecked a car, but I did make some pretty
didn't
silly
wreck it,
mistakes.
I should say that.
I did take my 1990 Mercedes-Benz 300E off a railroad track jump when I was like 16 because I thought it'd be fun and it just seemed like a good time. So I got that sucker up to like
Lord.
85 miles an
Oh my
hour,
gosh.
jumped it over the railroad tracks, and then obviously bottomed out. I got there, and then when I got new wheels and tires, they were wondering why everything was completely bent as if something had sat on top of the car. I sold it shortly after.
Well, there you go.
That's
Can't say I ever wrecked. I did put the Eclipse into a ditch one time. That was about it.
No, there you go. That's all right. Sliding into ditches doesn't really count though if it's wintertime.
Exactly. It was.
It's more just like
That's
just a fact
It's
of
like
life.
okay, it happened.
Yeah, you just sit there for a little bit. You think to yourself, do I actually have to get out, or do you think you can make it out
Yeah,
without
we were
getting
yeah,
outside?
We were able to push it out. Wasn't too bad.
So you want a Mitsubishi Eclipse? That would be a fun one.
What about so you want a Nissan Juke?
So you want a Mini Cooper?
How about a 2JZ swap Scion XB? It's already been done.
This
with
guy
that.
with the Scion XV stuff.
The boxies.
The
Disappointed.
toasters.
Do people copy paste the same comments?
Yeah,
Is
probably.
that a thing?
Yeah, we try to tell him not to, but they
YouTube's gonna strike me
make it
down.
worked up.
YouTube's gonna strike you.
Remember when you
is.
got the Kias confused with the Scion XB? I remember that.
Yeah, you edited it.
Gerbil.
Gerbils.
I mean,
Chickens, gerbil.
I don't know. It was a small,
Kia.
it was a small, adorable animal and a
Kia.
boxy platform.
They are pretty similar to Scion XB. And what is that? Is it the Kia? The Cube one.
Soul.
The soul.
Soul, yeah. There you go.
2JZ swap a Supra. All right. So you want a
Well,
Silverado?
new Supra, maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you going to Tuner Galleria?
That'd be cool.
Where's that at?
Do you know? Is it in
The
April?
the
Was it
last one I
February?
went to was Chicago. Tuner Gallery, and it was a bomb show. It was really good. I mean, that was probably 5 years ago.
So when you had
Sorry.
your PT Cruiser?
No! I think I had my Cobalt SS.
Volvo S60R? Neat. All Volvos are actually really neat.
S60Rs are
Super
like one of the
underwhelming.
yes. No, whoa, whoa.
Not underwhelming. Underrated.
There we go. I was like
Not
underwhelming.
underwhelming. No, they're
my
great
buddy
cars.
had one, and I was so impressed by it. It really
I
surprised
don't
me.
understand why more people don't like the Volvos.
I don't know either. He had a cool sticker on it that said, "No one ever suspects the Volvo," and it ripped too.
That's
it was
very
fast.
true. Volvos can be pretty
I feel like
quick.
people just get like scared of them. Like they don't
Well,
know
okay.
much about them, and they're like, oh, it's a foreign car.
They have
They're not-
expensive parts too.
Yeah.
And then their body is like, they're not the most beautiful thing in the world. They're kind of boring looking. They can be made to look really good, but they're just like kind of sleeper looking.
I don't know what OML means.
On my life.
On my life, everyone started doing So You Want. Well, I mean,
Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta.
oh,
I
wait
think
a
it means
minute.
amo.
Didn't we have a question for these guys? Didn't we have a question for them?
Oh, okay. You want
I
to bring
thought
that
we
up?
did.
You want
Are
to bring
we not
that up?
bringing that up? Well,
we
I
can
gotta
bring
go
that up.
pretty soon. My beer
Yeah.
is getting warm
Oh,
over
you're
yonder.
drinking beer?
There's a beer right in front of you.
Is that what that is?
I don't see
And
it.
there's one to the left.
No.
Is that one cracked?
Oh, no, that one's...
Empty. So you already drank one?
You never know nowadays. Okay, let's ask him. Oh, I thought I had some schmutz. So we want to start a new series on our YouTube channel.
On Thursdays.
Thursday series. What should we do?
And we're asking you guys, what would you want to see? So we already got So You Want. We got the driver to driver. We've got the from the gallery.
Yep.
We've got the this or that.
What else do you guys want to
We
see?
got the build sheet. What else would you guys like to see us talk about? If you could try to keep it car related, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. I mean,
And I'm not just gonna keep beating Dakota and ping
are you
pong.
sure
That's
you don't
not
want to do like a
series.
cooking with Alex or something?
I
You
could
make
do
different
I could
ramen
do
and-
cooking with Alex, and it would be a monumentally successful channel. I could show you the ways of making cheap food good. 100%.
I mean, actually, I do believe that because sometimes you come in and I look over and you got like ramen and meatballs all mixed together,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like,
It's like his favorite thing.
that doesn't
Yeah.
look half bad.
I have never gotten away from my cheapness after leaving college. And if you keep that mentality, you can do anything.
Ooh, Andy Rodriguez says vlogs, and brother, we have tried.
I would
Yeah.
love to.
Yeah, we've tried
Yeah.
vlogs a lot,
They-
and they never work.
They just don't do well
They
on
get
our
like
channel. We have a lot of
10
fun doing them.
They
but-
get like 10,000 views, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then
They
just
peak.
stops.
Yeah.
And then they only get 10K. They don't like gradually get more.
Yeah, Robbie says build series. Exactly, Robbie. Get rid of the E30 and get a cool car that has tons of modifications we can do to it.
Best grocery guessers, best places to drive, vlogs.
RuneScape videos.
Oh, dude,
Let's
RuneScape
go.
PK
I'll
video.
boot up
Dude.
the whole account again.
Dude, I'll bring out the
Oh,
DDS.
no.
I'll bring out the Dragon
You know,
Scimitar.
that stuff's probably all irrelevant now. It's probably like the worst stuff in the game.
No, classic.
I guarantee
yeah,
you
I'll
can
play the
you can
classic.
look-
I'm gonna get the
I don't- even
DDS.
classic is-
DDS
No, no,
P
no.
plus
It's
plus.
not good anymore.
Yeah.
I doubt the Scimitar's good in
Or
classic
sometimes,
anymore.
or sometimes you'd go and you do the ice barrage,
I
you
can
know,
see
and
in
then you run
Scimitar.
at them. You'd run at them with the granite maul. What they do? And then they go down. You remember that?
Remember the Granite Mall was like super expensive, and then it wasn't expensive, then it was expensive again, and then it wasn't expensive again.
You remember when the Grand Exchange completely ruined the macroeconomics
Yep.
of the game for the first 6 months, and you could completely
No.
abuse it?
You know-
I remember because I
yeah.
made a lot of money.
You remember the trade limits? You remember when they got rid of the wild?
Yeah.
Oh my!
World-
And there were literal
they ruined the
riots.
game.
Yeah,
There were
I don't.
riots.
I
in the
don't
game.
remember what I ended up doing for the next like 12 months of my life. I think I just contemplated what I was supposed to do.
Ooh, they say gaming. We want to do
Gaming
like
would be
get a
fun.
Twitch channel going so
Yeah.
we can live stream, go on Twitch, play some games with you guys, play Need for Speed, Forza.
Team high or team low for the 350 Z builds. We tried to tell Donut Media to get their stuff from us because they like got wheels, tires, and suspension, and then they never replied to us.
Hurt
So
my
I'm a
heart.
little heartbroken. You know, eventually that'll happen. Review parts that you have. So like driving reviews. You could do like a funny version of driving reviews, but there's winter time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's not
winter.
fun.
The winter puts a damper on a lot of stuff.
Behind the wheel, biographies on relevant personalities in the show tuner truck game.
It's kind of like interviewing like different people in the scene.
First vehicle experiences.
Joey says epic funny car stories. We kind of do that with the it's
Car confessions?
Yeah, car
Yeah.
confession. We do that every once in a while. We get like subscribers' car confessions or our own car confessions.
Cam, I see the come and swap all the things, okay, brother? I see it. I see it, okay? I see it. I just don't think that's a good one.
Do we ship
Building
out
on a
of the US?
budget.
Yep.
That'd be fun. Burnout competition. That's not a series. That's an episode. Guys, we need a series.
Top stories.
Guys, we need a
That
series.
might actually be that'd be a good episode.
Yeah.
Kind of like car confessions, but do times you got pulled over. I got a lot of good ones. Love you too, Spin.
Build underrated cars. Alex, when am I going on VinWiki? When they ask.
Oh,
That'd be really cool.
that would be
fun.
cool.
Hey, VinWiki, if you're there. Hi. VinWiki kinds, so stories. So bringing people off to tell stories, maybe?
Kind of did that with like the did that a little bit. We did that. We did one with Zach. We did one with Sean. We did one with you.
Yeah, I think that was more of like a serious thing, though. It wasn't like a series because we never knew when they were coming up.
Yeah.
We just did them
That's true.
as they came up.
Well, it's because like we go from summer to winter, and
But maybe there's something that we could do with like stories,
Sure.
like bringing people in or telling a story. Do something fun.
Curious, what is our names?
Build of Alex's Ferrari series.
Dakota.
That's going up in February. So that'll be branded title. We'll be doing videos on that, and then FI will be doing videos on that. That'll be fun. I think you all should do a series debating what version of a car is better. Like Scion versus Conquest. So like a single video series. So instead of this or that being like 10 questions, you do one question.
More giveaways are happening. Stay tuned. January, first week in January, be launching off 2020 with a good giveaway. We got it all planned. It's a killer shirt.
The shirts are awesome.
So, I want to show you guys, but they wouldn't let me.
It's a banger. Different wheel and tire under 3K every week. See, we want something that's like...
I'm gonna run with it for a little bit.
Come to Japan. I'm down. Let's go. I want to go to a Japan.
Go to
car
Japan
meet.
every Thursday.
Let's go to car meets around the world and compare them.
You guys are out of scope. Jump test. You test how
That's
well
all I'm saying.
all
This
your
is
cars can jump.
Hey guys, here with another video episode of Jump Test. Today we're jumping the Bag E30. JP Shep put his car in the gallery. If he just added it,
I can look for it.
You think it's gonna be cleaned already? It usually takes about a day or two to get cleaned and added in.
Why don't you
But
just
we can
why
try.
don't you just let him do what he wants?
Okay, Josh. All right.
Review
Should I-
Hot Wheels, review rides of the car scene,
Hot Wheels.
subscriber car battles.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Like
elaborate.
Rocket League with our cars.
Yes.
So if you guys are just jumping on, we need a new series for Thursday, and we're looking for series ideas. So if you guys have some banging ideas or what you want to see, let us know.
Is that the one?
I think this is one. It's Kia Forte.
Do you want to check it out?
Kia Forte?
Play Rocket League, why don't you? Yeah, we can do that. If we get the gaming channel going, I'm telling you. Play Rocket League, Forza, Need for Speed.
I like Rocket League a lot.
How about Need for Speed?
I would
Not
love
Call of Duty because I
to
get
play
too
Need
mad.
for Speed. I talk about this like every time. I've worked with like 4 guys on Twitter from EA Help.
Subscriber car cringe, tuning series, like doing stupid crap in a car style fashion. Review rides of the car scene in far South Africa. Review car stuff. Somebody says like anything.
We could do that.
We could do
Like
like
anything.
anything.
What?
Cooking with Alex. Okay, this is what we'll do. Alex will cook it and I'll eat it and I'll say if it's good or not.
It will not end well for you if you don't like my dishes. You will like my food. See what it takes to break a certain... Everybody wants us to break
They just,
stuff.
yeah, jump it, break it.
Do things we wouldn't do to a car so we can watch.
They just want to see us destroy our stuff. Which car parts?
Rally stuff, again, breaking stuff.
Cooking.
Alex?
Cooking with Alex would be a great
No.
series.
Wagoon-
Stop, I shouldn't have.
a Wagoon
gang.
series.
Wagoon gang. Let's just make a whole series about Wagoons, and that's it.
I'm down.
Cars you never thought would be modded, find cars that no one modifies and talk about them,
Chipotle, Qdoba, or Moe's? I don't know what Moe's is.
Qdoba!
But Chipotle and Qdoba are garbage.
What the?
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it.
Dakota's out here just breaking hearts.
I don't
tonight,
like it. I don't like them.
Goodbye.
I'd take Taco Bell. No, not again.
See ya.
I would take Taco Bell over Qdoba and Chipotle.
He has been removed. Thank you for your service.
I'm back.
Eat cars.
Eat some cars. Okay.
Work life in Fitment Industries, that'd be fun. Roast subscribers' cars. No, that's mean. History of Fitment Industries. So history. Eat some cars. Why does Dario keep saying eat cars?
I don't know what that means. That sounds like some weird show on TLC.
Nice socks. Thanks.
I'm addicted to eating cars. In my life, I've eaten about 2 3/4 cars.
Headliners are the best.
Build your car Need for Speed. I did, and it's fire.
Fitment barbecue. I love it.
Tattoo series. Every week, another person at the office gets a car-themed tattoo. Oh, God. That's extreme, but I am down.
Drifting, learning to drift.
I would love to do that. That would be fantastic.
I really want to learn to drift. I don't know how. I've never tried.
Dario, my last name is Martinez. That's why I know.
That's why.
Best cheap coilovers for E92.
Build battle.
There was a dude who ate a plane for Guinness World Records, so I'm just saying, like, we could do it. Ooh, Fitment Industries socks? Let's do it. That'd be dope. We should have a crazy sock line and then put cars on the socks. All different kinds of cars. Somebody write that down. Somebody get the paper.
Hey, Eric,
Put different. Nobody steal this.
Hey, you see that Santa hat there?
No.
I saw that on TikTok. It was a challenge. I couldn't draw a Santa hat with one pencil stroke without crossing any over
Oh,
lines.
that's a
and I did
Santa
it.
hat? Okay, that's what that is. All right.
I didn't know that.
You need to get off TikTok.
You need to stop. Yeah, TikTok takes over your life, brother.
Yeah. How many followers you got?
60,000.
Oh my God.
This guy's very persistent on auctioning off your glasses. So I guess we have to do it. I didn't want to do it, but we have to.
I like these. They allow me to see with my eyes.
Why does nobody like mini truck? I like mini trucks. I wouldn't do one myself, but I respect them for how much work it takes, you know, and like all the custom stuff you have to do. And they look kind of neat. Buddy has one.
Lawrence Sutherland, you're not being ignored, brother. There's just a lot of comments. We're just trying to see them
haven't
all,
even
and a
seen
lot
them.
of them are being copy-pasted, which means we see the same one 12 times. Trying our best.
Neil Craig, have you guys seen the Smoking Tire One Take on YouTube? He takes viewers' cars and drives them while reviewing them. Maybe you could start with one of your employees' cars and expand to viewers' cars.
Pardon?
That'd be fun.
So like have
I
people
see.
come in with their like builds and stuff, and we get to go drive them and talk about them and learn about them.
I like it.
All right.
It would just it would suck in the winter.
Do we have enough
And
cars
then we
do
have to
one?
go places,
Oh, okay, I'm done. Let go.
Or they come here.
or they come here.
Preferably here, but we can go some places.
I'm writing this down.
There's another.
Why am I writing this
I
down?
don't know. You grab the pen.
Anything else that you're seeing in that?
Ooh, somebody said, what do you think will be some of the top car trends in 2020? Stay tuned, brother. We got a video coming up
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh yeah.
Alfred said, "Ree."
Ooh, Dakota, buy a Challenger. Maybe.
Someone told
Probably
me to buy a
not.
Challenger the other day.
Yeah, Challenger. We're getting more letters. We're almost to the full-blown Challenger.
Yeah, right.
One day.
So Lawrence's question is, do you still get the Volkswagen Rabbit / Golf there, and would you modify it and do a full junkyard, full restoration for your series? Shout out from South Africa.
Dang.
That would scare us a lot, but it would be fun if we could get all the parts. Just getting the E30 was a time and a half.
Yep.
But I mean, it's worth a shot. Miata build battle? Hell yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be super fun.
Was it like? You guys remember that show like Junkyard Wars or something?
Yeah,
It was
I
like-
remember that.
that was a
I
fantastic
watched a lot
show.
of that. Somebody just said, give me a solid real. Is that good? Or is that bad? Is that how you do that? How do you do
I
that?
don't think that's how you do it.
Do you have to watch TikTok to do that?
No.
Prelude build battle. That'd be cool. Duramax swap the E30.
A $1,000 build battle? That's
So you could buy.
That would be cool.
that's a
That's a bold move.
that's a rough one.
That is a rough one, especially $1,000.
What's
You
up,
gotta
man?
get a Wisconsin car.
Abiz from South Africa. That's crazy. How's it going, man?
Hey, thanks for the love. So are we gonna?
That's why we are not content creators. We are not good.
So the series ideas that we have so far are driving reviews and history vids.
Don't forget about the jumping one.
Jumping one. So is there anything else that you guys would want to see from us on a weekly series that is realistic? Jumping off stuff that you'd want to see.
Beater car build battle. That rolls off the tongue.
Be your car build battle.
Yeah, we can make a cool song for it. Alex can sing on it.
Beater car, build that.
It's like the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eaters.
Still gonna be faster than Dakota's cars.
Oof.
Still can't drive in a straight line.
Pimp my ride.
Drive it up fast. There's a straight line. I almost said a fast line.
Yeah, but you like that.
Duramax swap Cybertruck and roll. This guy really likes Duramaxes. I tell you what.
This is what we get for partnering with Custom Autos.
Yeah, we did it one time.
Review stuff like suspension and like fenders and stuff. Okay.
There you go.
Just product
This or that,
reviews.
but with cars from the gallery. I feel like, I mean, it's kind of like FTG. It's still a good idea.
Yeah,
Like, you
still
pick
a good
cars.
idea. Straight
Would
pipe
you rather
Alex's
drive this
glasses.
I say we slam Alex's glasses. Oh, there you go. You done with
All
it?
right, we've lost him.
What's up from Houston, Texas? What's up, Victor? Give me
Could
those
you wear
glasses
this?
away from me. I have perfect vision.
Could you wear this? Could you wear it
Stop
as, like,
it.
as an earring?
I-
That's
yeah,
so
I could.
gross. That's so gross. It just goes right through.
Dakota probably hates that.
No, I like when people do that. I have literally been at a restaurant before and a random person I've never talked to in my life or ever seen came up to me while I was eating and put their finger in my ear. Whoa! And I was like, what part of you even remotely thinks that's okay?
Oh,
like,
my
if it's
God.
people I know joking around, whatever, still weird. But a random dude, well,
That was horrible. Oh.
I'm never doing that again.
review FI employee cars. We've done that before, but it's about time we do it again, I think.
Fuck.
Racing our dailies. Let's do it. I'm down. 100% down.
How about a Twitch series? Twitch we were
Yes,
talking about.
yes,
We're gonna do Twitch.
We gotta do that. Gotta get that started.
Alex, bro, review my cars.
Dakota,
Alex,
slap Nate. Who's Nate?
Who's Nate? Why
Come
are
here,
you-
Nate.
A budget series. Destroying people's cars.
Bring your car
Giving
and
them
get it
new ones.
destroyed.
Throttle Thursdays.
Throttle Thursdays sounds cool. I just have no idea what you do with it.
Hi, Ganner's lad. Battle of the same car. Winner takes gift. Pit graphic designers against each other for a
Ooh.
build-off.
Neil says, what about a podcast series for cars where you guys invite different car people on your podcast? I really want to do that really bad.
Podcasts on Thursdays?
Sure.
Do people watch podcasts though on Thursdays? I thought like
Is
YouTube
that-
didn't like
is
podcasts.
Probably not. I mean, it's just a long video. But a podcast in general would be cool.
I agree with
I
that.
want to do a podcast. Because I can BS for a long time.
You don't say.
Yep. Throttle Thursdays, employees race each other. Alright, we just need to
Best
go
tire
with
setup for 15 by 8s. 205 40 is probably a good meaty setup. You could go down to a 195 if you want to do some stretch, but I like the 205s because then you can get into some nicer tread pattern tires.
Unit,
Just
what
my
kind of car do you have?
Hey Alex, if I drove my car to you, would you film an episode of So You Want About My Car? What do you have? Unit.
Someone said just do a Q&A every Thursday, but we do that every Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Well, it should be
What?
Wednesday.
Okay.
It's converting to Wednesday.
All right.
For what? Your driver
The-
to driver?
No, the live stream.
Oh.
That's Friday. This Friday, new driver coming out. Check it out. Super funny, super good time. Go guess what car it is. We got something in the community saying, guess what car is going to be on. It's a doozy.
Did you guys watch Ford versus Ferrari? Yes.
I did not see it
I'm
yet.
leaving
I
in
never
two-
have
I'm
time to
leaving in
watch
2 minutes.
freaking movies.
Ford versus Ferrari is a great movie. I loved it.
I heard it was super good.
It was good. Great acting. Good times. So you want a PT Cruiser? Because Unit has a PT Cruiser.
We have to do it.
That'd be fire.
All right, let's do it. PTGT.
Thoughts on the 4th gen Eclipse?
It's an Eclipse.
They're bubbly.
It's better than the SUV one.
Wait, what?
The 4th gen Eclipse.
Yeah.
I always thought those looked neat when I was younger.
Yeah.
I thought they were cool, but I don't know.
They're very bubbly.
They're very.
So
They did
Toyota-
not age
You
well.
got a bubble butt.
They did not age
Toyota,
well.
would that be a perfect setup? That'd probably be a little tall. The 55 sidewall is a little tall.
Ketchup or mustard?
250,
I use
40.
ketchup more often.
Dakota's over here in another world.
Talking about
ketchup.
food. So you want a 1966 Chevy C10? That's very specific.
Invite Scotty Kilmer for millions of views. Rev up your engines!
Hey,
The worst
Scion
first
TC. Heck yeah, brother. Thanks for watching that.
Heck yeah, that was a good one.
Over fender review or wide bodies? And wide bodies.
And wide bodies.
Worst first car for you.
Alex, if you could import one car, what would it be?
2000 GT, Toyota.
Yeah, you got like $3 million laying around.
If
Matthew.
I didn't have, you know, the limitations.
There
Sure.
was no limits. It just
Yeah,
asked.
2000 GT.
All right,
Get out of my
Dakota,
face.
Love
just
your
wondering,
hatch. Wheels for a Gen 2 Speed 3 on coils.
With that, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I have more work to do.
All right.
It's been real.
It was nice having you.
It's been fun. It's been real fun, Jells. Dakota, you've been all right. Oh.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Oh God.
Go cook me something and I'll eat it
You know what I
and
think?
review it.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't even drank it.
Yeah, you were yelling at me. All right.
Yeah, we gotta replace me.
Let's look up some Gen 2
me
Speed
another
3s. Pull up some.
Is he old? Do you have your ID?
Nope.
He is old enough.
What
He's
is
23.
old?
Barely.
All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Mazda Speed 3 Gen 2s. We're just taking a look at them.
Did I lose my scoot?
Those are. Wait, is that Gen 2?
Where's my
Gen
scoot?
2s. This is Gen 2, like Eric's.
Who took my scoot?
Quit calling it a scoot scoot.
Scoot,
I need my scoot back.
Can't get whooped talking like that.
Have you guys seen my scoot?
Stop it. Get out of here. If you're saying you're leaving, you're obligated to leave. Where are we located? Appleton, Wisconsin.
I mean, the great.
It's literally like
white
2 degrees outside
north.
right now. It's terrible. Where are all you guys from? Comment where you're from right now. I want to see as we look up this Gen 2 Speed 3. Just look for some good looking wheels. Ooh, Cosmos. Those XT006Rs I think look. I love that median aggressive setup.
Put some fender flares on.
Yeah.
There. I don't know how I feel about the flares, but
I think it looks. Yeah, they're kind of like those universal flares.
yeah, it throws it off a
but
little bit for me. But like,
I like how
the
those wheels
overall
look.
like setup
All right,
on
what
it
do we
is
got?
pretty wild.
Oh, we got some from Madison, Wisconsin. That one jumped out. I'm gonna shout them out. Memphis, New Jersey, California. Can you see my Kia Forte? That's not a location. Scotland. No way, Scotland. That's crazy. Russia. Dang. What up? How's it going? Las Vegas, Nevada. We were just there not too long ago for SEMA.
It was interesting.
Germain, Wisconsin. Detroit, Oklahoma. Des Moines, Iowa. Seattle. Man, we got people from all over. It's so nuts. It's so weird when you put it in perspective. Is it 2 degrees where you guys are? If not, I'm pissed at you.
That Russia guy is probably.
Actually, it might be
he's
pretty
probably
cold there. San Pedro, San Antonio, Texas, Florida. Unit says it's 16. Dario says 59 degrees. 59, that sounds perfect.
JP
right now.
Shep, I did see your ad come through. Let's see if I can find it in the
75
gallery
degrees.
now.
That's
Yeah,
so
here it is.
sick. Oh, are we
So
checking our own?
this is a Kia that was just added. So thank you very much for your gallery ad. If
Yeah,
any of the
appreciate
other
it.
guys haven't added your car to the gallery yet, please do so.
Go
It helps
do
us
it.
out a ton. It helps other people out a ton. Just because you can see exactly what other people are running, all that sort of good
Robbie
stuff.
says eat oatmeal while drifting. I love it.
Drifting.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm down.
Even
All right.
you guys at 27, 29 degrees, I'm jealous.
We have super coilovers on the site. This is one.
Super
yeah.
coilovers are on the website. If you have a Mark V Supra and you're tuning in right now,
Thank you, Lars.
go
Appreciate
check out
it.
coilovers for it.
Yeah, Lars just worked very hard to get those.
I
in
love
there, so-
kimchi.
I love kimchi. Is that legal to say?
Yeah, that's spicy cabbage.
Okay.
Legal to say.
I don't know other languages. All right, so we got 2015 Kia 15, Forte, 15.
Forte Night. You play Forte Night?
Forte Night? Not anymore. On some Road Hugger DR69. On some Godspeed project. Coilovers. Not exactly sure what's going on. So, I mean, yeah, dude, it's a Forte.
I
Looks
haven't
pretty-
seen too many Fortes modded up. So
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the first one that I've seen done up. I know we've looked at some other like Kia like Rios and stuff like that seem to be really popular because they're like more of a hatchback.
sure.
not
I'm
gonna
really
lie.
interested to here, how often you get pulled over with tinted headlights and tinted taillights.
Yeah, those are pretty freaking dead.
You gotta be getting pulled over quite a bit.
That's pretty crazy. I'd like to maybe see the chrome on the grill, maybe the chrome delete on
vinyl
there.
wrap it or
I
whatever.
think the back end of this looks really good though. I love the little like duckbill wing.
Yeah, the
black
quad tip exhaust.
The exhaust looks really, really good on there. That's probably like overall my favorite. The Fitment actually looks pretty decent.
Your ride height's not bad. In my opinion, I'd lose the tinted headlights. I'd maybe look at some different wheel options in the quick release. I mean, that's probably on there for good now. I do like the rear end. You got a lot of vinyl going on. But it is kind of cool to see a Forte done up. Because like I said, I can't think of one in the area.
If you could make the back, the rest of the car match like you have done to the back,
yes,
I think the back looks really
I love cheese. Cheese curds, cheese sticks, cheese on my tacos sometimes.
So,
cheese on my pizza.
Yeah, just thank you very much for adding the car together. Glad we got to look at it.
Cheese ice cream. That's
Cheese
not a
ice
thing. I
cream.
made that up.
What about chocolate cheese? Is there a chocolate cheese?
No, is that a thing?
That is a thing.
Stop it. That
and
is.
It's
I was
not,
making
so
jokes.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Except cheese curds are good. If you don't have cheese curds, sometimes the 2-degree weather's worth it. Duckbill's coming back. Oh, so
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%.
How old were you guys when you liked cars?
Ooh.
It hit me. I'm trying to think. It was when I started watching. Honestly, this is cliche, but watching. Get out! I'm gonna stick a stick in the wheel so you front flip off that thing. When I started watching the first Fast and Furious, and then my dad would take me. There was a father-son car show where we lived, and like that was like, I really started enjoying them then. But I remember specifically in middle school, so I'm gonna say like 6th grade. I was crossing a street, and the first time ever in my life, I was at the crosswalk, and a car went by, and I heard a blow-off valve, and that blew my mind. I had no idea what it was, but I was like that's badass.
Awesome.
I want that. And then I think that's when I truly like fell in love with
I would have
cars.
to say I can't really remember specifically. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a plane nerd before I was a car guy.
Sure.
Really into like aviation and stuff like that. We always went to air shows and stuff. We did like the model airplanes. My dad got me huge into that. But we would always take like a yearly trip down to Chicago to the Joliet Speedway. And they had like the Super Chevy show, it was called, and it was like just like a massive day of like drag races, and there was just cars everywhere. And we would go down and visit my uncle. He lived down there, and it was absolutely killer. Like it was always like 100 degrees out, but like it was so awesome, and I always loved going down there.
Sure.
And then I would say probably when I got into high school, I really got into it because like we started taking shop classes in high school, and like the autos room had like every year like the senior class would like paint like a mural or something, and there was like an RX-7 that was painted up on the wall.
Really?
There was a Supra that was painted up on the wall.
Man, your school was way cooler than mine.
It was like
We didn't have
super
anything
dope, and
like
I
that.
always really liked it. So like when I picked up my first car, the Mitsubishi Eclipse, I built it while I was in school, and that's really what got me into it.
That's awesome. JPS, would you do a video with Donut? Absolutely. We're actually in email contact with them right now. Both of us have extremely busy schedules.
Yeah.
So they're booked out pretty far. But
It's gonna happen.
It will happen one day, I promise. Car news series.
So like maybe like what's going on in the automotive world, like I guess that's where you would cover things like the Supra or like.
See, yeah, and I wish there was more stuff like released faster.
Yeah, that's tough because like it's like the automotive like the work like that the whole thing they move very slow, like the things move very slow.
Have any of y'all been to Ocean City, Maryland, H2O car show, and would you consider? I would absolutely consider.
I'd love to go
But
out
it sounds
there.
like it's getting more strict,
Yeah.
and kind of more crazy.
Well, they're kind of just like doing their own thing now.
Right.
They don't even care. I would love to go out there. I'd love to experience it. I know Sean Berger from Branded Title.
Yeah.
He's gone out there, I think, a couple times, and he showed me some videos. He was doing like burnouts in the PT, like.
Of course he was. Of course he was.
And it looked pretty crazy. So I'd love to go, like probably like one time. And then if I really liked it, definitely go back more. But like I love all the after movies and stuff like that. It makes it look really cool. So.
A series where you guys learn something new. I don't know, maybe like drifting or going to tracks and driving supercars and stuff like that. That would be super cool. I would love to do that.
I'd love to do that. I've always said we should build a drift car and then like the three of us learn how to drift. I think that would be super awesome. Just like kind of document that whole like experience. It gets a little tricky up here in Wisconsin. There's like 1 or 2 drift tracks that are kind of nearby. So there's not a whole lot like the drifting scene up here.
We just gotta build our own drift track.
Yeah,
So
there
it
you go.
comes out to-
Indoor drift track.
Indoor? Well, I don't know about that. Classic Subaru or new Subaru? I'm gonna go with classic.
Yeah,
I like the older rally style
Sure.
ones.
that's fair.
22B.
I think if I were able to find like a clean older one, definitely. I think they're really cool. I think there's a lot of cool heritage that goes with them.
Yeah.
Back when like Subaru was doing like a ton in that scene.
So you want a PT Cruiser? Do you like when people hate your car with a burning passion? Are you a boomer in disguise?
I can't find a car that I want in my area. What should
STI
I do?
Wagoon.
Wagoon.
Now we're talking. Sorry.
STI Wagoon. So what should you do if you can't find a car that you want in your area? Well, unfortunately, you're just gonna have to either wait or go outside of your search area. I know a couple guys here have like, I know when we picked up the E30, a couple of guys, I think Corey and Mario, flew to Georgia, picked up the car, and drove it all the way back to Wisconsin.
I
know-
drove from Wisconsin to Oklahoma to get wheels.
right.
One time.
Right. If it's something
I'm proud of
if it's something that you're really, really looking for, that you really want, you're just gonna either have to wait for something to come around and hope that you can find it when the time comes, or you're gonna have to travel a little bit.
RS6 Avant.
Absolutely. No
King
question.
of the Wagoon.
King of the Wagoons.
Somebody, Vault Boy's asking for. Oh, wait. Here we go. Alex Martinez has a question.
What the hell?
Okay, hey guys, I'm extremely new to all this car stuff, but I'm really loving it. I was thinking of getting an Infiniti G37S sedan and making it kind of a fun project car. What
Wait
do
a
you
minute.
guys think?
Hold up. What is going on here? I need to know more about
Is that
this.
the real Alex Martinez, or is that?
Are there two? I don't know.
Oh, I'm kind of freaked out.
We are live. Fuck yes. This guy must play
Whoa.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Spleege.
Hey now.
From South Africa. How's it going?
We got a couple
That's
guys from
crazy.
South Africa. That's
Thoughts
awesome.
on Biggs over coils? No. Does he mean like the bag over, like the?
No.
Or like
bags versus
better
coils.
than
Yeah.
coils? Yeah, absolutely. I say bags all day.
Sure.
As long as you're not cheaping out or anything like that, and you properly install them, you're gonna have a great time. There's really no reason, unless you're doing like heavy track or something. Probably I'd recommend coilovers just for consistency and all that good stuff. But
Fucking laser sights. Yeah, Andrew gets it.
Focus ST or Focus RS depends what you want. At the time when I bought my ST, I really wanted an RS, but it was like right as the RS was debuted.
Yeah.
And they were like over 40 grand. If you don't have a ton of money to blow, I'd say get the ST, put some bolt-ons on it, and enjoy it. If you got the cash up front, they're very close to the same car. The RS is obviously all-wheel drive with a little more horsepower, but they are so similar. They are so similar. Will FI ever make car parts, wheels, bags? Well, stay tuned. We got some stuff in the works. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. Oh, Matthew asked, dude, I like my track setup or my stance setup more?
That's okay. So it's the dilemma that I'm currently in.
I used my car a lot more on the track setup. I like how it looks a lot more
Sure.
on the stance setup. I want to do in between. I want to have a meaty stance setup
Yeah.
because I can still be functional on my bags all day.
Right.
I beat the piss on my car on the bags,
Yeah.
never had an issue. So I'd like to go that like in between.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's tough to answer. I do like the stance. Like I am a fan of that. I know a lot of people are, but I really do enjoy that. But I did have more fun with like my track setup.
and
I'm
that's
Fortunato.
kind of what I'm worried about too, because like I'm
Oh, see, he did mean it. He said I meant bag sleeved over coils. No, don't do that. Those aren't. I wouldn't trust those.
bags sleeved over coils.
They're
How does
weird.
that even work?
They're weird.
They're awesome.
How does that work?
So they basically have an airbag on top of a coilover, so that you can have it low and stiff when you're driving, and then if you need, it's like how GT3 RS works.
Oh, like the air cups?
No, I don't think he's talking about that. They
He's
make
like saying, like,
literal
sleeve
like go
over
over
the
the
coil.
entire coil. It's like weird. Like I know what you're talking about.
Maybe I misunderstand.
No, you're thinking of air cups, which Fortunato offers. Those are cool.
Air cups, absolutely.
Yeah, those are cool. If you're talking about air cups, then yeah, they're worth it if like you need to get your car on the trailer, or if you have steep driveways but you want to have like an aggressive stance, I would do that. Otherwise, I guess that's pretty much the only reason you use them. They're not for show, really.
No.
More for function.
Yeah, just to be able to, like you said, get on trailers, get into hard driveways, over stuff, speed bumps, get on a lift. I don't know.
What car came with a weak engine you wish had a turbo factory? FRS.
FRS.
That was easy.
What the hell, Subaru? Jesus.
They were this close.
You almost
another
had.
car?
They almost had something beautiful.
That was too easy. What's another car that I'm pissed? Like, why wasn't this car like? Honda Civic Si finally did.
Yeah.
It took them long enough.
Type R.
Yeah. Well.
Is that SI's turbo now?
Yeah.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it took forever, and
Yeah.
for years I was like, why do these not have a freaking turbo on like the last one? S2K.
S2000.
Although that was an amazing,
Yeah.
like
RSX?
they're fun as hell. Yeah, there's a
There's
see
a ton.
you got actually Miata.
Ooh, turbo Miata.
Are you guys going to the LA Auto Show in 2020? I would love to. Currently, we don't have any plans. We're pretty busy here.
I would-
But I would absolutely love. We want to go to a car show in LA super bad. We got to make it happen. Which car would you use to make a modern Bozo Zuku build? Something cheap, because I'm gonna destroy it and change it completely. I would love to do. We should do a Bozo Zuku build for the channel.
Oh God.
Sorry. All right. Chicken or steak? If we're
Chicken.
talking tacos, I'm saying steak.
Yeah?
Carne asada.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm always.
Chicken.
I love.
If we're talking
I
wings,
usually get half and half.
If we're talking wings, like steak wings or chicken wings, I'm gonna take chicken wings.
Oh, that guy, I would go steak wings all day long.
Hey, we haven't been on the gallery in a minute. Let's look up some. He says, what wheels look best on a Nissan Altima sedan? So why don't we check out a Nissan Altima sedan?
Any specific year?
Did not say. Coke or Pepsi? I answer that. Pepsi. WRX or Evo? Evo.
What's he looking for? What wheels look best?
Yeah. So let's just see if there's
Okay.
some Nissan. Those look kind of cool. The F1Rs, F29s, those are pretty popular.
So I'm gonna say these are some bigger cars.
Yeah, big body cars.
Especially the new ones are getting bigger.
I'm seeing a lot of SR08s on them.
Yeah, a lot of SR08s, a lot of like big spoke designs, directional designs. I think look really good. Let's see if we can find one that really kind of stands out here.
So it seems like what's looking best on them, rather than like a mesh face,
Yep.
I'd say is more of like a
Like
sportier
five or
spoke.
seven spoke.
Yeah,
Split.
that
spoke
one looks
designs.
really good. The Vossen CVTs,
Yeah, that looks.
that thing
really,
looks hot.
That looks really good. I like that a lot.
Are y'all hiring for a personal chef? I wish, brother. Maybe I'll hire you.
Nah, Alex has got us covered with his
Oh yeah,
ramen.
yeah, we got cooking with Alex. Apple or Android?
Android.
Oh, do we even want to get into this?
I want. Yes, Android.
Okay. I was Apple gang. And I'm like, all my buddies like, you idiot, get an Android, you're an idiot, stupid idiot. So I was like, okay, all right, what's all this hype about? All right. I had the Note 3, and I think that was the last Android I had, and then I was iPhone ever since. So I got the Google Pixel 3, and my life has been hell. I'm going back to Apple. So that's where I'm at. Sorry, boys. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly, I've had this Note 8 for coming up in about 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
I haven't had a single issue.
See, maybe I should have just stuck with the Note. Maybe that was my bad.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt though, because this was my last like go of it with Android.
Oh.
Because like I had the S5
Yep.
or the S7, and then I had another Android, and they lasted me like a year, and like I've had like complete like meltdown malfunctions with both of those phones, and like it's just absolute horrible issues.
Wow.
But this one, it was like my last chance. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna spend a little more
And
money.
it's been treating you good.
And it's been good.
All right.
So-
They heard you talking. Wheels with a matte black finish, plasti dip, or a chrome finish? I'm not a huge fan of dipping wheels. I did it when I was young. When I was like 16, I dipped my wheels. Or maybe I was
Yeah, I don't
17.
wanna
I
get
can't
into
remember.
that.
I was. Yeah, that's a long beaten path. I would just get
I'll go
polished
with
wheels.
Polished chrome, yeah, whatever.
Trey asked, will we never sponsor people? Well, we have a good program going right now that is called our Street Team, which is like the closest thing we got to a sponsorship program. It's pretty cool. If you go, apply, get added, all you gotta do is, send us your IG or your YouTube if you have any followings like that, and then you can earn points, and you use those points to buy wheels, tires, suspension, whatever you want. Whatever's on our website, you can use those points for.
Yeah, it's all explained. It's on our website. It's down near the
Yeah.
bottom. It's called the Street Team Program. You can find it, but it breaks it all down for you. Fill out an application, submit like your Instagram. Make sure it's not private. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I can't review it.
Yeah,
It's
we can't look at your cars
the
if
main
it's
application point is your social medias and what kind of stuff you post and how cool your car is and stuff like that. And if I can't see it, I'm just gonna reject it.
Dario has asked, I think, 5 times what shirt did he win.
Vaporwave V2.
There you go, buddy.
All right. It's
I have
not even on the site yet. I don't think so.
Oh, that's fair. I have a 2011 WRX hatch, and I need 18 by 9.5 plus 40 offset wheels, and he's really struggling to find good-looking wheels in that spec.
NK.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's not that...
NT03.
Oh, those would look real
There
good.
is, I know it's not a hatch, but it's the red WRX that is in our gallery right now. I'm going to see if I can find it. It's on NKNT03, so what I'm running on my FRS, so maybe a little partial to it, but I think it looks so freaking good.
Why do people work on newer cars versus older? I think people work on both, but
Ease of
older...
the ease of it,
Well,
usually.
the nice thing about older cars, they're generally mechanically easier to work on, but
Yeah.
they're generally rustier and
Yep.
stuff like that. So
You're
if
breaking.
that's what you're asking.
breaking more stuff than anything usually.
And depending on how old it is, it can be hard to find parts and all
Yeah.
that good stuff too.
I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find this car. I'm gonna do it. There it is. This thing
Oh,
looks so good. Like I said, I know it's not a hatch.
wait, is that plus 27?
It's plus 20. Oh shoot, plus 27. Sorry.
He needs plus 40, brother.
I'm sorry.
Those wheels do
These
look
can't
super
be,
good
this
on there.
can't
But
be plus 27. There's no way.
no, it'd have way more lib, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be way more concave than that. So we'll have to take a look at this one because I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't think it's 27.
We always try to have the most accurate stuff in here for you guys, but we'll make a look at this just to make sure. Probably shoot them an email or something, but 9.5 plus 40s I have in my FRS, which is similar fitment to the WRXs, I want to say. So yeah, I think it looks absolutely killer.
You ever get mini trucks in the gallery? That's more custom offsets. Has a few.
Yeah.
– 2019 Mazda 3 in red wheel recommendation. So that's a new body style, obviously. Those are kind of different looking. They're kind of cool. I think we have a few in our gallery already.
2019?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same body style. I think it's 2018. 2017, 2018. But
Let's take a look. Just a regular Mazda 3?
yep,
Take a look.
there's a white one.
I guess what red are we talking about here? It's more the dark red. I would definitely. He's looking for color, or
I
what's,
think it just said wheel recommendation.
oh, with the recommendations. Probably say something definitely more of like a multi-spoke or mesh design.
The rotiform lasers actually kind of look cool on that one.
Yeah,
It's a different look, but I kind of like it.
it reminds me a lot of your TDI. Like
Maybe that's why I like it. It is very similar. Do y'all answer truck questions? I mean, I know a little bit about trucks, but that's more custom offsets, so I'll hook you up. Broom, broom.
Get on my car.
Oh, 2018 is a different style.
2018 is a different style. Oh, shit.
Sorry. Well, we're in 2017, so let's see. There was a 2019 as the first one. Oh, yeah, it does look slightly different.
Oh wow.
These on JNC 005s. Oh, that is quite a bit different. Dang. Sorry
It's
about
like,
that.
It's like, oh, that front end is like pretty crazy.
I'm not feeling those wheels on it. It
No?
might look a little better if it was lowered more.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't think they're
the lowering
terrible.
springs aren't doing that. It needs coilovers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Why my car won't go? I don't know, brother. Sorry.
Let me see here. Yeah, check spark plugs. Looks like they're a little burnt. You could use new spark plugs.
Spark converter.
That's what I got out of it. Spark converter.
Yeah, it's totaled.
Spark tubes are a little leaky.
It's total.
It's total. Office reference.
I just finished.
2004 STI wheels and coils.
2004 STI wheels and coils.
I'm gonna say Fortunato coilovers.
Definitely.
BC if you gotta save a few bucks. Wheels. Got a lot of options. Bye, Max. Have a good night. Hey, don't do that. Careful, it's about to break off, I swear. Jesus. I've smashed it in. My computer's broke. But I smashed it in like 3 times. A45 AMGs are hot.
Oh yeah. They say take a couple more here.
Yeah, it's getting to be about that time.
I hear
I hear a puppy.
puppy. Is that Luna?
Luna.
Oh, went to where the food is.
All right, let's check this out. Wheel suggested for a 2017 Civic hatch.
2017 Civic hatch.
Preferably a 17 by 8 with a 35 offset.
Okay. Let's see what here. So 2017.
I wish we could get the doggo on stream right now. Trust me. I don't know where she is.
It's in the cafeteria.
Oh.
Honda.
Cafeteria? Was it next to the principal office?
Yep. And we're looking for what size? 17
Yep.
by 8.
17 by 8 plus 35.
Okay. Offset plus 35.
Fitment Industries Discord. That would be cool. This is another. He's got a huge list of stuff to do. Civic hatch. Oh, so like, I think that one's a hatch, right?
No.
Or is that the sedan?
Don't think that's the hatch. Oh, no.
Nope.
Those exhausts on those are pretty wild.
I think that like I wish they would have made the SI in a hatch.
I can't say we have anything very specifically with that setup in a hatch. Maybe if I take the offset off, so we'll be looking at like 17
There
by
you
8
go.
plus 30. So a little bit different than some JNCs.
Fitment looks decent on there.
Yeah. 35 maybe is just a little too aggressive for some people. Or no, 35 would be less. 30 is more aggressive. Sorry. Yeah, 35, 30. Usually pretty good. You could probably get away with almost a 9 wide if you really wanted to. But yeah, you're gonna be looking at, if you're trying to stay more on the lower end, probably like JNC, ESR. You want to spend maybe just a little more. Maybe some Cosmos would look really good on there. That kind of stuff.
Heck yeah. Eric says when in the wheels and tires tab, not the gallery, the offset filter does not work. Please fix. We'll get that sent
I will
over to
write
our
that down
programmers.
right now,
Thanks,
actually.
man.
Yeah. So was it the?
So when you're in the wheels and tires tab, not the gallery, the offset filter doesn't work. Are BC coilovers worth spending the extra money over Megan coilovers? I would say so.
definitely, yes.
Yeah. Coilovers are something like personally I would cheap out on. Like if you're like, I would not
okay.
cheap out on. It's like if you're, I need a few $100 more. I know how bad you want the part, but like, it'll be so much better having a decent set like
Right.
that. You don't want to go with a cheaper alternative because it's gonna ride.
Right.
Like,
and if you really can't like dish out the extra cash for the BCs, I have Tane coilovers. I absolutely love them. I have nothing bad to say about them. The quality's good. They ride good. I really and they're not too crazy expensive. You get like a set of Flex Z's for like high $700s, $800. I mean, you can't go wrong.
yep, yeah.
And they've been around for a long time too.
Yeah, Tane, BC are great options in that price range.
Yeah.
All right, cats or dogs? Dogs. And I think that about wraps it
Dogs.
up. Sorry, guys. I know you guys have a ton of questions. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Leah's being early today.
I gotta go get tacos.
Again? Every time?
I just like saying
Is that
now.
just your thing? That's just your thing. I gotta go get tacos. Luna! Luna! Oh, no. Oh, there goes the doggo.
There's the dog.
She's excited.
I hope you guys like it.
Yep. So thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate all the donations, all the questions, you guys hanging out with us. We're going to try and do this every Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So make sure to tune in 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget Wheels Tires Suspension, fitmentindustries.com. There Luna goes. And also, if your car isn't in the gallery, please add it to the gallery. And then when you hop in here, have us review it. Have us check it out.
Exactly.
Let us use it to show other people what you're running.
And just a quick note too, you guys are probably the first to find out. We now have the Vaporwave V2 hoodies live at our website, fitmentindustries.com. You go to the store tab, apparel. You can
dope.
check them out.
Turn around.
Oh yeah.
That's the coolest parts on the
Can you
back.
see it? Oh god.
There you go.
Sweat down. It's a very dope hoodie. I love it a lot. It's now available. We were kind of doing it as like a more of a promotion thing before, but they're now available for sale.
Yep.
At our limited quantity, so you're gonna want to grab one like quick. So
Sure.
cool. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Have a good night.